back on 2024, what would you say were the biggest challenges the team faced and how did you overcome them?
I think the biggest one was making our team competitive. Obviously, at the start of the season, we didn't have many resources because of what happened at the club. And then entering 2024, we had a January transfer window where we could add probably 4 or 5 players in, but we were making sure that we were competitive throughout. And it was always going to be difficult because we kind of had started on a back foot. But the players that we brought in and the players that were already existing last season got the job done, and got the job done in a way where we didn't take it to the final few games of the season. We got it done early, which was brilliant to see.
The team's had an incredible run in December with 4 wins from 4. What do you think has been the key to this turnaround in form?
Yeah, I think the biggest one is consistency. Until Kaisus and Mould, I wasn't able to select the back-to-back 11, whereas now you can see it's only 1 or 2, 1 change due to suspension, 1 change due to injury, but consistency has been the big thing, and I think we've thoroughly deserved every win that we've got, and I think we should have had, in my opinion, we should have more than the points that we've got on the board at the minute. I think we should have around about 30, 34, 35, so the lads have done really well and the run's good, but obviously the test is New Year's Day.
At the beginning of 2024, surviving relegation was a major moment for the club. How did that feel for you as a manager?
Yeah, I obviously committed to do that season, and the job was just keep us in the league. I knew it was always going to be difficult, and I made that clear from the start, but it was a job I wanted to do and give it a go for certain people at the football club. So when we achieved it, I know what it means to people like Dave, Grant, and people that have been here for a long time. So to achieve that was something good for them. But to achieve it for myself, it shown that I could do it. Even when all odds were stacked against me, my first proper managerial job, I could do it. So it was a great achievement. But I was just happy for everyone at the football club, because this club's a big one, and it shouldn't have been where it was.
We've now got a strong position. What are your aims for the rest of this season and 2025?
I think the aim for this season was always set out by myself and Dave, was from the start to better what we did last year in terms of points return. I think we're going to hit that target, but I want to do better than that. I always want to be ambitious, and I want to finish in the top 7. And so hopefully we can achieve that and build for next season. And then obviously next season, with the restructure of the Welsh Premier League, more might go up from this league. So if that's the case, we want to be in a position where we're in the top 5. So we'll add what we need to add to the group. But the biggest thing for me is making sure that we keep what we've got and add what we need to add in the summer, and create better moments and more consistent moments throughout the season next year.
And the fans have stepped by the team through thick and thin this year. What message would you like to give to them as we close out 2024?
Yeah, I don't know how a lot of managers manage a team in this league when they don't have supporters. I think that's the biggest thing for me. That's what gets me here every day, or every time I have to come here. They've been brilliant, the ones that come week in, week out, but also the ones that come occasionally, because I know it's not everybody's first point of call, but they've been brilliant, travelling down to Aber on a Wednesday night, travelling to Penryn Court, Portmarnock last year. They've been absolutely brilliant. And one thing that I will always promise is that I'm not just about the football and the starting 11 and the 16 within the first team. I want to create something in and around what we do as well, and try and touch as many people as we can. And that's what we've done this season with some of the initiatives that we've done as the first team. But the fans have been brilliant. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm at the club and why I keep doing what I'm doing and work harder to get us out of the situation we're in.